Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our last story, we heard about two brothers, Cain and Abel. How Cain became angry and hurt his brother Abel. How Adam and Eve had another son, named Seth, after that sad event. Today, we will hear what happened after Seth was born, and how the world slowly changed. Adam and Eve were thankful when Seth was born. They loved Abel very much, and they were still sad about what had happened to him. But Seth brought joy to their family again. As Seth grew up, he learned about God from his parents. When Seth grew up, he had children too. One of his sons was named Enosh. During the time of Enosh, people began to call on the name of God. Many families prayed to God and wanted to follow him. As the years passed, more and more people were born on the earth. The earth began to fill with people. Children grew up. Families grew bigger. New towns and cities were built. But something sad also began to happen. Many people stopped listening to God. Instead of doing what was right, they began to do many wrong things. Some people became selfish. Some people became cruel. They fought with each other. They hurt one another. And the world slowly became filled with wickedness. God saw everything that was happening on the earth. He saw how people were treating one another, and it made God very sad. But there was one man who was different. His name was Noah. Noah loved God. Noah tried to do what was right. While many people around him were doing wrong things, Noah chose to do what was right. Noah listened to God. He obeyed God. Noah also had a family. He had a wife and 3 sons. Their names were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Noah taught his children to respect God. He told them to be kind. Even though the world around them was becoming worse, Noah still followed God. God saw that Noah had a good heart, and God decided to speak to him. God had a very important plan. Something big was going to happen on the earth. God decided that he would wash the earth clean with the great flood. But God wanted to save Noah and his family. So one day, God spoke to Noah. Noah, I am going to send a great flood on the earth. Water will cover the land, but I will save you and your family. Build a very big boat called an ark. God gave Noah clear instructions. The ark had to be very big. It needed to be strong so it could float on the water. The ark should have a big door. It should also have a window. God told Noah to bring his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives into the ark. But that was not all. God also told Noah to bring animals into the ark. 2 of every kind of animal, a male and a female. Animals that walk on the ground, animals that crawl, animals that fly in the sky. Noah listened carefully to everything God said. Then Noah began to build the ark. It was not a small boat. It was a very big boat. Day after day, Noah worked hard. People around him saw him building the ark. Some people laughed at Noah. Some people made fun of him. They wondered why he was building such a big boat when there was no rain. But Noah did not stop. Then something amazing happened. Animals began to come, 2 by 2. Elephants came, lions came, birds came flying. Small animals came walking. Big animals came too. They all entered the ark, just as God had said. Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives also went inside the ark. Then God shut the door. Soon, dark clouds filled the sky. Rain began to fall. At first, it was a little rain. Then the rain became heavier. The rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights. Water covered the ground. Water covered the hills. Water covered even the tall mountains. But the ark floated safely on the water. Inside the ark, Noah and his family were safe. The animals were safe too. Finally, the rain stopped. Slowly, the water began to go down. After a long time, the ark came to rest on a mountain. When Noah looked outside, the water was still everywhere. So Noah sent out a raven, but the raven kept flying. Then Noah sent out a dove. The dove came back because it could not find a place to land. Later, Noah sent the dove again. This time the dove returned with something in its beak. It was a small olive leaf. Noah knew the water was going down. Finally, the ground became dry. God told Noah it was time to leave the ark. Noah, his family, and all the animals came out. They were safe. Noah was very thankful to God. So Noah built an altar and thanked God for protecting them. Then God made a promise. God said he would never again destroy the whole earth with the flood, and God placed a rainbow in the sky. The rainbow became a sign of God's promise. Every time we see a rainbow, we can remember that promise. From Noah's story, we learn something important. Noah trusted God and obeyed him. Even when other people laughed at him, Noah still did what God said. Sometimes doing the right thing is not easy, but God is happy when we choose to obey him. What do you like most about Noah's story? Let me know in the comment section.
And that is the amazing story of Noah and the ark. Thank you for listening.
If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone, and subscribe for more beautiful Bible stories. I'll see you in the next story.